Bangkok has gone through a dark moment, where the red and yellow shirt group are in the city deadliest war, which brings Bangkok in a lockdown. While we're not into the detail on the reason of their fighting, but both groups are breaching the law by blocking the streets, blocking commercial district, public office, airports and even pooling office, unlawfully bringing Bangkok to a standstill. This domestic fighting lasted for several weeks, bringing Thailand economy to its knee. Tourism industry, which is vital to the Thais, are severely impacted, lost and damaging buildings, properties, with hundreds of people severely injured, and the worst is at least 20 people killed and lost their family member in the illegal protest, which started as a peaceful gathering, where the risk of violence riot is imminent to happen. However, all this come to an end with a military coup, where both ends don't even achieve their goals. Today, under the military government, Thailand is back strong and united, but with the unnecessary price to pay for the losses. Something shouldn't happen in the first place. Self-awareness to counter promoting a potential crime is a well-known challenge in every developing country. It is not a new issue. There are even a computers games created for virtual riots campaign is also making the headline as one of the favorites games. Every deadliest riot potentially comes from a peaceful gathering. While the game is pretty entertaining, but in reality, it's hurt everybody and full of regrets at the end.
Yeah, that's why some time ago, Bangkok was in a lockdown.
I think we in Malaysia were still okay now. Issues like gangsterism and all that, I mean it exists but it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Guys, I think it is pretty bad. It is still rampant. We even have drug problems like how date rape drugs are still accessible around Kuala Lumpur, you know? So these things are actually pretty serious.
I mean, speaking of students, I think a bigger problem for our youth is drug addiction.
Yes, I agree drug is a major issue, but I did read about how our enforcement has had a lot of success story to curb like trafficking, drug trafficking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, actually Malaysia and Thailand, like what they have in similar in the laws is that drug use is very heavily penalized.
But wait, what about non-drug related crimes like say extortion, robbery, things like that?
But I think in this aspect, Malaysia is not too severe. I mean, I read certain articles like how in other countries people are afraid to take the subway after 8 p.m. So yeah, Malaysia is pretty safe actually.
Yes, indeed. Malaysia is pretty safe. The people and the enforcement must work together to maintain it even further, and we must be being self-responsible for not letting it happen to our country by not taking any risk by promoting crime. Let's go for a hangout session with our Thais friends in the next part of the episodes. And don't forget to subscribe and share our channel.